You know that moment when you're standing in the kitchen at 9 p.m., dishes piled in the sink, and you realize you haven't sat down all day, and you can't remember the last time you did something just because you wanted to? Yeah, that moment. What if I told you that feeling isn't just exhaustion? It might be something deeper that nobody prepared you for. Emotional buildup. Let me paint you a picture. You wake up tired. Not the kind of tired that coffee fixes, the kind that lives in your bones. Your toddler needs breakfast. Your partner's running late. The laundry's been sitting in the dryer for 2 days, and honestly, you've lost track of what day it even is. You make lunches. You referee sibling fights. You answer the same question 17 times before 10 a.m., and somewhere between the grocery run, the work emails, and scraping dried mac and cheese off the floor, you realize you didn't eat lunch. Again, by the time the kids are in bed, you're too tired to do anything but scroll your phone in the dark, feeling guilty that you're not spending time with your spouse, not folding laundry, not being productive. You tell yourself, tomorrow I'll feel better. But tomorrow feels exactly the same. Here's the thing nobody tells you. This isn't just being a busy parent. This might be depression. And the scariest part? It crept in so quietly, you didn't even notice. Insight and explanation. So let's talk about what's actually happening here. Because this isn't the kind of depression people show in movies. No dramatic breakdowns, no crying in the shower for hours. This is the invisible kind. The kind where you function. You show up. You do the things. But inside, you're running on fumes. Psychologists call it high-functioning depression. Parents call it Tuesday. Here's how it sneaks in. First, there's the identity loss. Before kids, you were you. You had hobbies, friendships, time to think. Now, you're mom or dad 24/7. Your name is whatever your toddler screams at 3 a.m. And slowly, without realizing it, you stop recognizing yourself. Then there's the invisible labor, the mental load, the constant tracking of doctor's appointments, permission slips, birthday parties, snack rotations, who needs new shoes, when the science project is due. Your brain never stops managing everything. Even when you're resting, you're planning tomorrow. And the lack of rest? Sleep deprivation isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Studies show chronic sleep loss affects your brain the same way depression does. Lower mood, less motivation, cloudy thinking. You're not lazy. Your nervous system is fried. Add financial stress on top. Diapers, daycare, groceries, bills, the weight of providing while barely keeping your head above water, and the isolation. You're surrounded by people all day, but when was the last time someone asked how you're doing? Not, how are the kids? How are you? Probably can't remember, right? All of this, day after day, month after month, it compounds. And one day you realize you don't feel joy anymore. You're just existing. That's not weakness. That's your body and mind saying, I can't keep this pace. Validation. And here's what I need you to hear. You are not failing. You are not broken. You are not a bad parent because you're struggling. The system is broken. The expectations are broken. We've been sold this lie that parenting should feel magical all the time, that if you're tired, overwhelmed, or numb, you're doing it wrong. That's garbage. Loving your kids and struggling with this season of life can both be true. Feeling touched out, burnt out, and over it doesn't make you ungrateful. It makes you human. And you're not alone in this. Millions of parents are scrolling through their phones right now, feeling exactly what you're feeling, wondering if it's supposed to be this hard. Spoiler, it's not. But that doesn't mean you're the problem. Actionable takeaways. So what do you actually do with all this? Because I'm not about to tell you to just practice self-care or take a bubble bath. You need real strategies. 1, name it. Say it out loud. I think I might be depressed. Not to scare yourself, but because naming it takes away some of its power. Talk to your doctor, a therapist, a trusted friend. Just don't keep it inside. 2, stop waiting for permission to rest. You don't need to earn a break. You don't need to finish everything first. Rest is not a reward, it's a requirement. Even 10 minutes. Lock the bathroom door, put in headphones, breathe. 3. Ask for specific help. Can you watch the kids Saturday morning so I can sleep in? Can you pick up dinner tonight? People want to help. They just don't know what you need. 4. Let go of one thing, just one. The perfectly clean house, the homemade everything, the comparison to other parents. Pick one thing to release and notice how much lighter you feel. 5. Reconnect with yourself in micro moments. You don't need a spa day, though that'd be nice. You need 5 minutes drinking your coffee while it's still hot, a song you love on the drive home, a text to a friend who makes you laugh, tiny moments where you remember, I'm still here. That quiet moment in the kitchen when you realize you've been running on empty isn't just exhaustion. It can be a sign of something deeper that many parents experience but rarely name. This kind of depression doesn't look dramatic. It looks like functioning, showing up, and slowly losing yourself under mental load, sleep deprivation, financial stress, and isolation. It's not a personal failure or a lack of gratitude. It's what happens when humans are asked to sustain an impossible pace without enough support. Naming it, resting without guilt, asking for specific help, letting go of perfection, and reclaiming tiny moments of yourself aren't luxuries. They're lifelines. You're not broken, you're not alone, and needing help doesn't make you weak. It means you're human and worthy of care too. You deserve support, you deserve rest, and you deserve to feel like yourself again. And if you're listening to this thinking, that's me, know that reaching for help isn't failure. It's courage, and you are not alone. Look, I'm not going to tell you it magically gets easier tomorrow. Some days will still be hard. Some nights you'll still cry in the pantry eating stale crackers. We've all been there. But here's what I do know. You are stronger than you think. You are more resilient than this moment makes you feel. And the fact that you're watching this video, searching for answers, trying to figure it out, that's not weakness, that's courage. You deserve support, you deserve rest, you deserve to feel like yourself again. And it's okay to admit you need help getting there. So if you're watching this and thinking, that's me, that's exactly how I feel, leave a comment, let's talk. You're not alone in this. And if this video helped you feel a little less invisible today, share it with another parent who might need to hear it too. Because the more we talk about this, the more we break the silence around parental depression, the less alone we all feel. You've got this. And on the days you don't, that's okay too. We'll get through it together. You're not alone. Let's talk in the comments, plus subscribe.